What's up, guys? So,
What are you doing?
filming a video. Okay, anyway, so my hair's looking atrocious, but please try to ignore it. Oh my god, I made it worse. Oh well, I don't care. So, as some of you may or may not know, I've been trying to learn how to sew, and if we're being honest, it's not going great, but it's fine. So I was watching a YouTube video, this one right here, and she made her own bra, and I want to do that because I don't know, I just wanted to, okay? And I don't really know if it's gonna work because obviously I've got a little bit more here than she does, but we're just gonna try it. Oh, I love when my camera slips. It's fine. Anyway, so we're just gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, oh well, it's fine. So basically, I'm just gonna take this fabric, which is literally a shirt that I was gonna give away, but ooh, that hurt. But I'm just actually gonna cut it up because I'm too poor to buy actual fabric, and I'm gonna make it out of this. Hopefully, we'll see actually if that works. And I'm just gonna like kind of mark the outlines of this, which is one of my bikini tops, because this is the shape I assume that will work, and we'll go from there. And then I have these cups from some bra or bathing suit that I have. I couldn't tell you which one, but they were in my room, so that's what we're gonna do right now. So I'm just gonna cut this shirt so it's like can lay flat. Okay, so now first of all, Murphy's filming. Thank you, Murphy. So now I'm just gonna, as I said, trace the shape of the bikini top. I'm having trouble opening this chalk. Cut. So maybe I should untie this. That'll make it easier. All right. So, oh my god, I'm getting chalk all over this bathing suit. Oof, big mistake. Oh well. I don't have any actual chalk that this isn't working. Okay, I guess this just doesn't, first of all, I just broke it as you saw, and I guess this doesn't show up. Oh, now it's showing up, but so it's not working for some reason, so I'm gonna figure this out and I'll get back to you. Okay, so it's really faint and you can barely see it, and I didn't get to, okay.
Figure it out?
Yeah, I think. Well, not really, but sort of. Okay, so as I was saying, it's like not a perfect shape, but it's enough for me to estimate. So I'm gonna cut that out, and I guess I'm gonna need 4 of these, so 2 for each cup. Okay, so I've cut out my 4 triangles. These ones are kind of unfolded now, but anyway, and then I made it bigger for seam allowance. So now I just have to sew these together, and then I turn it inside out, and I'm kind of scared to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. Okay, so sorry, this is like blocking my face. I think I'm just gonna like go straight in with this and sew it. I haven't sewed in a long time, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it. And I'm also just now realizing I think this entire time I've been sewing the wrong way. So that hurts me, but maybe we'll fix it this time. Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna be using a stitch, like a zigzag stitch, which I've never done. Might be a big mistake. I don't know how this machine works, to be honest. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I don't really know how this machine works, to be honest, that much. Like, I've done some stuff with it. The few things that I've done on this machine have not worked out. So I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's just try it. Oh, yeah, when I unplugged it and didn't know, so that's good. Hey, let's just go right in. Alright, we're going in. Yeah, okay, I think I've already messed up. So it's doing this thing that it does
every single time I've ever tried to sew.
And it just like keeps stabbing up and down and doesn't move the fabric forward. This just like literally makes me depressed. how bad I am at sewing. I'm probably breaking the machine right now. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but okay, you absolutely cannot see it at all. But it's like completely knotted up in there, and I literally don't know why this happens, but it happens every single time I sew. Oh my god, oh my gosh. Oh. I literally just ran this entire thing through the machine and I thought it was working, and the needle was absolutely completely not threaded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that, so love that. Let's try this again. Yeah, I got it caught in the machine again, so I love not knowing how to sew. It's the best. Why are there two strings coming from there? Oh my god, what did I just do? So here's what it looks like. Again, you probably can't really see it, but it's there. So then once I sew the other side as well, I just turn it out so like it won't look so messy, and it'll just, you'll see it when I do it if I ever do it. Oh, I just sewed the other side and then I turned it inside out. So now it just looks like this. I mean, you know, it's a little bit messy, but honestly we don't care because it kind of worked. So it just looks like this. It kind of looks like a bra pad shape. Okay, I love how I'm wearing black on black and trying to show you, so that's just my low IQ there, but I'm sorry. Yes. I'm so sorry that this is black and you can like not see anything, but anyway, so they look like this. There's that one. There's that one. Honestly, I think this went better than I expected it would. I'm done for tonight though because I'm really tired. It's like almost midnight, so I think I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm happy with my progress. Alright, so I'll see you probably like tomorrow morning. Okay, so it's been like over a week since I first started this whole project, and the reason for that is because I never had the material to make the like elastic band, and I still don't, but I need to do this bra and it needs to be finished by today because technically I'm kind of doing this for school. I'm not going to go into the details because it doesn't matter, but anyway, so I'm just gonna have to cut up these leggings, which I'm kind of bummed because I kind of like them, but I don't really have another option, so I'm just gonna cut this up and then try and make a waistband out of it. So I've just cut this strip out from just the pair of leggings, and I've folded it in half, and then this is gonna be a strap. Oh, okay. I love when my camera falls. Okay. I literally don't. If it falls again, I die. I don't really think this bra is going to work at all, but I have to try because I already started. So we're just gonna go ahead and make this strap. Yeah, I made my first strap. It took me about 20 minutes because I honestly still don't know how to sew, but it's fine. And I ran out of thread, so I just ended up cutting it short, so I hope that fits. And then I sewed it in half, and then I just turned it inside out. So yeah, here's one strap. I'm gonna do the other strap. This is also way too thick, but I don't care, and it doesn't matter. So let's continue. Okay, so I was working on the second strap, and it was going great, and then I don't even know what happened. I literally could not tell you, but this happened, and just in case anyone doesn't sew, that's definitely not supposed to happen. This is the bobbin thread. So I absolutely have no idea how that happened, and the strap got caught in the machine and I had to cut it out, so now there's a giant hole in my strap. I honestly have no idea how to fix this, but it was going, oh, maybe it wasn't going great. Yikes, what's that about? You know what, like, maybe I just wasn't made for sewing. Okay, this is really going downhill so quickly, but I don't care. Now I'm just gonna sew the cups, I guess, to this, which is just the waistband of the leggings. Okay, so I kind of did that perfectly, and I'm kind of scared of my talent right now. I mean, still this is happening, and I literally don't understand why that happens, the little loops. Someone who sews want to let me know. But I literally didn't have any problems, which every single time I sew I usually have problems. I mean, this is like hideous, but I mean, it works and it didn't like clog up. So that's a success for me. Okay, I finished it. Not gonna lie, this is probably the ugliest thing I've ever made, but here is the little, it's almost done. I just need to attach the straps, but I think I'm just gonna try and do that by hand sewing. And there's a lot of stuff that I need to like sew over by hand sewing. Like, see, that's not attached there, so I need to hand sew that. But honestly, it turned out better than I expected. I mean, I still don't think that this is actually going to be able to be used as a bra. I mean, we can have high hopes as long as we have low expectations. Okay, I don't know if that made sense, but anyway, I think I'm gonna go hand sew this now. Okay, so I just finished hand sewing the straps and whatnot. Here's the finished product. From afar, it kind of looks like 3 out of 10. Close up, it looks like a, honestly, 0 out of 10. But, you know, we've just got, let's see if you can see, just got all these strings hanging out. I don't really know how to show you because I'm bad at everything I do, but anyway, so it's basically done. I've never done worse hand sewing in my life. I try this on right now. It's not gonna fit or work, but we're just gonna go for it anyway. Okay, well, first of all, it doesn't fit as we suspected. I think if I just fix this part, because it's kind of not sewed here, so if I sew this part up onto the waist or whatever the heck, waistband, and then I have to shorten the straps because they're way too big and I didn't measure them at all because I'm stupid. Alright, I am gonna try and fix this, or I might give up, who knows at this point, but I mean, I'll start it and then we'll see how it goes from there. I didn't measure the straps again because I guess I like failing, but we're just gonna go in and guess. Okay, I made the fixes. I didn't really do it the right way, but honestly, that's not important at this point. So I'm gonna try it on again. If it doesn't work, I'm burning it. Okay, I mean, I don't really know what to say. It's definitely like hideous, atrocious. My boobs are like not where I put the pads. Visually, it's hideous. It's atrocious, actually. Like, I'm kind of scared looking at it. Functionally, I'll give it like a 3 out of 10. Okay, so that's how I sewed on the strap. Yeah, that's atrocious. And then I just did it like this over here. As you can tell, I honestly have no idea how to sew, and I just like stick the needle through wherever. So that's good. And then when I was like trying to redo the, oh yes, look how amazing that handwork is. What even is that? That's just a random piece of thread. But wow, the craftsmanship. Oh my lord. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna end the video here because I mean there's really not much to say. It was basically, I'm gonna call it a fail. It kind of worked. Honestly, it was my first thing that I've ever sewed, so I guess it's not like, nah, it was horrible. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Love you.